And here he comes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Brisbane, Australia, weighing in at 146 pounds, Daniel the Dark Horse.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with the win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
Wesley is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude.
And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley!
Turned his back on his friends, and he says he's done taking care of others.
It's because Wesley's finally ready to take what's his. He's finally learned to look out for number one.
Once seen as a superhero, now he's something different. And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Not too familiar with this one. What can you tell me about this guy, Corey?
From what I've seen so far, he's been pretty unremarkable, Cole. I'm not even sure how he ended up in WWE, to be honest with you.
Well, let's hope he uses this match to prove why he deserves to be here.
But blink and you just might miss what Wesley has to offer. The definition of athleticism. He doesn't make it easy to spot any flaws in his game plan.
One of the great in-ring innovators of his generation. The sky's the limit for Wesley.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Punch right in the head. Headlock applied. Here we go.
Bulldog across the ring.
Bottom rope moonsault. That was unique.
Just pounding away.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Shot right to...
Through the rope to the floor. Here he comes.
Stand by for takeoff.
Tome con hilo.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Wards off that offense from Wes.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Corey, what could be the X factor for Wesley in this match?
As always, Cole, you've got to bet on Wes's unreal athleticism.
Look at the height.
Whoa, what a landing. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
And Lee telling the crowd to watch him.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked him. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Swanton bomb. He's already feeling the effects.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Wow, what a drop kick.
Back. Kick and sent all the way to the outside. Look out!
Oh, he can barely keep up with this.
Hurricane Rana on the floor. Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right on the money.
This is truly disheartening to watch. These are such talented superstars, unfortunately, resorting to every possible tactic they can think of to destroy each other.
When all is said and done, I'm not sure how anyone will truly be able to stand tall coming out of this.
Big drop kick to the chest.
Now, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Oh my gosh! Wes Lee setting up in the corner, sizing up his opponent. What are we doing? Flip DDT!
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2. A kick out at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Watching!
Wow, spiral tap!
Now Wes needs to end this.
Here's the pin. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Hooked up.
And
DDT!
And Wes is really dialed in right now.
This is why you never bet against the unreal athleticism of Wes Lee. He's getting it done right now.
Up and around. Down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? Clothesline. And a second. The superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg.
Now a cover on Wes Lee.
The official's concerned with the wrong thing right now. They're completely missing the pin.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning. Poorly timed offense there.
Turned it around with a reversal. Oh, Days with a drop kick. And that blow has him wavering.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
Great reaction from Wes. Placed him in the corner here.
Series of punches and chops.
The superstar can go all day.
Wes into the cover. This can do it. No, stops the count at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Uh-oh.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Measured knee drop.
Got the head scissors cinched in, and here come the elbows. Oof.
Wes with an opening to go high.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
From the top. All the way to the outside. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Oh, man, landing awkwardly. Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
And Tajiri finds its mark.
Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
Bang! Crucial counter there. And he slides him back to the mat. And Wes's counter.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh.
The sharpshooter cinched in. The spine. Got to find a way out of the sharpshooter. And does just that. Stiff kick.
Sent into the corner.
Shot to the back of the neck. Sends their opponent. Uh-oh.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Oh, here it comes.
Dragon twist cover.
West went down in a heap.
2. Referee was about to help the winner celebrate. They wouldn't have none of that.
Fending off the attackers.
What is it you always say, Graves? Got to have eyes in the back of your head.
At all times. This is exactly why.